Guess what? You're live. Yay. That aluminum tape is no joke.
It literally, man, it's really bad. Like, we probably should find something else to.
I know. No more aluminum tape because it
takes it off clear to the canvas.
like raw canvas all the way to raw canvas. That just happened. No. This is a test piece that we're trying out. We wanted to make it look like, what's up, everybody? We wanted to make it look like our painting was melting.
Off onto the wall.
Yeah, so we're trying it out. And it looks like this so far. From Oz, that's fun. I used that Art and Glow resin. We did this at what time? Probably 10 this morning.
Yeah.
And like, it's done. It's done now.
So we got a contract on the house.
It's crazy.
Full price, and the buyer requested another type of countertop, and they're paying extra for it, so we have to give them what they wanted. I knew that wasn't.
What's up?
Happen.
That was Jason?
No.
Oh. Who was that?
Taylor. Asian Taylor.
Oh.
Yeah. I'm like, I just knew it wasn't gonna happen.
Well, doesn't he have two of those?
Yeah.
Hey, Jennifer. We're gonna have to use an X-Acto blade to get this off. Welcome, Andrew. Andrea says she's seen silicone aprons that resin doesn't stick to from your video the other day. Jeff needs a microphone. This is true. We're working on it. One new toy at a time. Your daughter loves the rainbow. Awesome. This is called Melted Rainbow. Y'all, I need to show you Jeff's new toy. That's not it. Welcome, Amy.
Well, I wanted people to come.
This is our email address, thornton@artist-till-death. 2 T's, 2 L's. I'm just hanging with Tony. Tony's amazing. What's up, Keisha?
It needs its own light.
It does. Oh. Jeff finally got his gimbal.
Because our sassy, what do we call her? Temptress? No.
Vixen.
Vixen Judy surprised us with this today.
The Venmo one didn't. Okay. Y'all, I tripped already. Venmo is like @artist-till-death. That's our Venmo. Should be Venmo @artist-till-death. 2 T's, 2 L's. Anyways, this is his new toy. I'm pretty sure he cried a little bit today.
I was kind of blown away. And it works. I mean, it works. I'm charging it right now. I'm trying to figure it out. It's a little complicated. But I've been YouTubing videos on what to do.
How to use it.
Very
He hasn't let me
excited.
touch it yet.
Precious.
My precious. Like, he ran around with it like a toddler and a new paper airplane. He has it's got its own like laying down area. And I'm not allowed to touch it.
You're allowed to touch it.
Maybe later or never.
It's yours too, babe. You can use it. It's yours too.
They won't let me use it. But it's fine. It's regular.
Great. Now I'm the mean one.
You're not the mean
You're
one.
making stuff up about me. You're making it up about me that I won't let you use it. Did you guys see our new stir sticks? Watch this.
I don't know if you know this. Pulls everything out of a stir stick.
And then you just tear it off here.
Look, it got all of it out. Like, good to go.
Good to go. And it just peels right off.
I know. Because if you pull this one out, you can't peel it off of the wooden stick.
But this one you can. You can go to artisttilldeath.com to get your own very own stir sticks.
Soon to be international shipping stir sticks.
Yes, international shipping is.
Y'all, I priced a package to the UK today, and it was $68 for a 10 by 10 box. The cheapest was $42 for like an envelope through USPS.
No.
Anyways,
So what if we just have music on in the background, like
hey Karen.
free music on in the background? Can you do that?
What's up, Kelly? No, because then I won't be able to post it.
How you won't be able to post if it's license free? Like if it's
Oh, if it's license free, I just don't think people hear you over music since they can't hear you over
a background
silence.
music, it's not like I'm a whisper talker.
I'm just letting you know what feedback is.
The resin needs to be thicker on here to take it off.
I know Edward purchased the painting from yesterday. Nope, day before yesterday. Yesterday. It's over here in our finishing area. This is where we're gonna finish it, and I'll post a video of how we finish our paintings.
Can't wait to take this off of here.
There's 70 people, take it off.
You guys want to see this come off? Yes or no? Yes or no?
That's what she asked.
Nightclub.
I just got flooded with yeses. So I think it's time. Like they're still going.
Alright.
It's taped down, I believe.
Okay, let's see if this works. You guys are doing this with us.
Do you want me to hold the light so you
It's gonna
can?
work.
I'm scared. Da da da. I need somewhere to hang it.
Well, we already hung one. This is one that we tried.
Wait for it, wait for it, wait for it. Still wait for it.
Hold on, let me get a light.
Okay, I have to make y'all wait. They couldn't see it when you were hanging it, and I turned when, like, you... Ta-da! Melted rainbow painting. First edition. That's so neat. It's bananas. I'm so excited about it.
Fun.
It's the funnest thing. Y'all, it's gonna be the way newest craze. Mark my words, type it up.
Poor man's patent right here. YouTube
Poor man's
style.
patent. YouTube style poor man's patent right here. Bananas!
Like, give me this.
Okay, you can have it.
It's literally running off onto the wall. Maybe I'll make one of these.
What up, Phil? Is there a video on that piece?
Philly Phil? Boy, woo!
You be sweet.
Yeah, there's no, oh, I can smell as your wine breath.
Well, go over there.
Ooh.
Did you use a sill pad? I don't know what that is. What's happening? Hey, Judy. Jenny, Allie, welcome, welcome. I want that one more than the red one. It's funny. It came off fine on this one?
Well, what's on that one? There's resin on that one, right?
Yeah.
I wonder why this, like, look at that. Like, it's coming off. Oh, maybe because of spray paint.
maybe. But it was resin. Yeah,
This is spray
but that's
paint.
spray paint. Yeah, maybe. What kind of board did you pour that onto? This is
It's
a
my
board.
homemade.
Hmm?
It's like a Willy Wonka board.
Mm.
Like it's just like the snozberries taste like snozberries, but completely different.
100% different.
I made this like I made the table. I just put a black piece of tarp on it and just put tape. It's like when you stretch a canvas. Put a staple here, put a staple here, put a staple here, put a staple here, and you just work your way around it. You don't do whole one side first and then another side, and this. You do it
Opposite sides.
opposite, and then it just gets super smooth.
So that's just a regular black tarp
Yeah.
over just a board that we have.
We'll do. I'm gonna do white. I'm gonna do like waves. I'm gonna do it coming off.
That'll be fun.
Oh, and I can put like teal and then clear. So then when you put it up against the wall, it's like waves coming out.
I said hi. Welcome, Patty.
That's
Cost.
it.
We got a couple of people asking about price, my dear.
Just a lot. They're a lot. I don't know. I don't. We have to figure out if it's gonna work 2 times in a row. So if y'all don't know already, now that Judy's in the room.
Ellen, I see you. Poor man's.
Judy.
Do you get it?
Judy. Judy. Look. I haven't turned it on yet. I mean, I have. I put my phone on it, but it's not plugged in right now. It's like charging. It's not on. If you guys want to see it on, I can do it. I mean, I'll show you if you want. I have to balance it though. It's very tricky. It's very sciencey.
Hey, Faith.
Very e-science. I'm not sure if you guys understand that.
Everybody understands e-science. It's basically one of the amazing things of the channel.
Okay, so what you have to do is unplug it first.
Yeah.
You have to balance this guy. So what you have to do is unscrew this little guy. Pull, let's see. I have to make sure I'm not touching.
Deb says we've been here for months. We know e-science.
Let's see. Pull this guy out. Make.
You basically have to initially stabilize it.
It's stable. Now watch. You guys ready?
Oh,
It's like a little see-through PO.
and now it's always going to be steady.
Let's turn the camera.
Welcome, Greg.
No, I don't need to turn the camera on. I need to turn the app on.
Are you going to actually start filming?
No, I'm just gonna.
Brian asks, is the gimbal in order to make macros? No, ma'am. I'm working on researching a macro lens for stuff, but I haven't figured out one yet. The gimbal is so that when we record, it's a smoother transition, and so when you walk around and do all the stuff, it's very stabilized. It's not all over the place. It's amazing. And he's wanted one since he heard about their invention.
Yes. And what you can do with this is, with this one, I could put it on. You're gonna have to make one, but you can make a stand, and I could be painting, like I could be painting a mural, and set it to where it follows me. Like it'll follow my movement if I'm by myself and I don't have anybody to film me.
It's basically a brilliant invention, and we were blessed to get one from the amazing Judy.
It's so funny because I think that I'm seeing what they're seeing, but I'm just seeing what I'm seeing.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. So let's get to the art.
Okay, no more toys. Off with the toys. Here.
Jenna, I can definitely link the brand and all that in the description box. Will it not screw into a tripod? I'm pretty sure it will.
You know what? I figured it out that what I'd have to do is take this.
Hope so,
I
Kelly.
have to take this guy off.
Sippy,
Like
sippy.
this. And I'm not sippy, guys. I don't have sippy. What you guys don't understand is we rarely drink like just
Hanging
we
out at
drink
home.
more when we're hanging out with you guys than we do. But I figured out if it's just right, I can screw that in to that and it'll stay. And that's the good thing about this thing is you just screw it in.
Hmm?
You can't. You guys created a monster, a dirty monster. Let's see if this works.
I feel like they're all about to say you're welcome. That makes me nervous. Okay. So, this is a color palette that I'm doing. Judy and I are going to do this color palette tonight. She's going to show me hers later. Nikon 105 2.8 macro. I'll have to look into that.
What's that? The lens?
Yeah, macro lens. And I'm gonna pour on this. Oh, and we got another package in the mail today, but I can't show you their address because that would be weird. Do you? I know Judy's always helping people, and she doesn't take no for an answer. Looks like I'm not the only one that got an Usher package. Super pumped. Y'all, if you get anything from Miss Judy or any of the other ladies about, like, for pigments and stuff, make sure to thank them because they take their own time to ship out stuff to everybody. Oh, it does work.
Look at that. That blow. That. I'm set. Now, no, I'm not gonna say thing. I don't want.
Yep.
I have one. I don't need a new one. For taking pictures, this is not the best one, but you guys don't need to know that.
Fire that thing up. All right, B.
Oh, yeah. Okay. Well, let me hold your.
We got art.
I'm just excited. It's like Christmas.
I know. I don't even think I got you anything that good for Christmas.
You did. You got me a laptop.
That was 2 Christmases ago,
That was the best thing. Nobody ever got me a laptop.
and it's full. We need to take it and get it wiped out. He loves his new toy, and it's gonna make our videos better.
Probably all day. All day just messing with that. Hold on.
We're gonna go visit her this weekend and give her actual real life in-person hugs.
Are you gonna do a tour?
Huh?
Are you gonna do a tour
Am I?
at her house?
Yeah, we're gonna do a pour
All right.
when we get over there.
Here you go.
All right, you guys, I got this package from Miss Laura Usher at La Rez, and I'm so excited because I love getting new colors. I still have so many I need to test, but y'all,
Y'all.
pearls and effects pigment. It's ripe red. Check it out. Can you even, I don't know where the light is. Have fun with
Let's
this.
see.
You know I will.
What is that?
It's a groundbreaking anti-aging skincare infused brush care.
It's a little bright, but
I wasn't expecting this. Alright, y'all. I know this has nothing to do with art, but I just have to touch it. Sounds weird. Can you feel how soft this is?
it's very soft.
Okay, I'm gonna play with this later.
That's what she said.
I was hoping you'd miss that one. Okay.
All right, hold on, guys. I'm trying to fix this camera, and I will answer your questions or comments. Or I noticed I just saw somebody comment, so I apologize. I need a Jeff too, then. But I'll get Jeff to help me when my studio is finished. I have one, it's awesome. Gorgeous color. Smelly feet. Uh-oh.
Smelly feet guys
Is
back?
there a way to get simple packs so I can... Is there a way to get a sample pack so I can see which ones I might like?
Of what? Lorez?
Karen G. Message deleted by Karen G. Oh, Smelly Feet's back.
Karen will get him. Karen's about to do her, like, a monthly show. She's going to talk to a lady this week about setting up in a gallery. Super proud of her.
We need to come up with a starter pack of color, paints, etc. bundled together. That's what Rod said.
We need to come up
The
with
smell is back. I put him in timeout. Thanks, Karen. Unboxing painting.
y'all, this isn't in my palette, but
Jeff did my first pour today. Hello, my peeps.
look
Susanna.
at this color.
See, this is where I get frustrated because you're talking to me and I can't read this, so I'm sorry, guys. I'm trying to read your stuff and she's talking to me, so that's a beautiful color.
Turquoise.
Any news of my giveaway painting?
Who's that?
The giveaway winner.
John?
No.
Lena?
Yes.
It's going out tomorrow.
We go to FedEx tomorrow.
So I'll be emailing you and John and Edward your shipping confirmation numbers and tracking numbers. Are you gonna use, you're doing a rainbow one again, yeah?
I don't know what colors I'm using. I'm scared.
Don't let
But
yesterday's
when you keep asking me,
pour
that's.
affect you
But when you keep asking me, that's when I get frustrated because I'm like, I'm not thinking about it and I'm just gonna do it.
Okay.
That's when
I'm
I do.
glad.
That's when I do my best ones, when I'm just 106 people are watching. Can we get some thumbs up, people? Can we get some thumbs up? Hit that thumb. Pew, pew, pew.
Pew, pew.
It's like you're playing a video game.
But with just one thumb.
Ooh. You just received $124.
From
Wow.
I'm sure it was an order.
Um,
No, that is gonna be the cupcake girl, I bet.
yes.
This purple is so dark, I can't wait to use this.
So when I sent my PayPal, it defaulted to my old address. Just want to be sure you got.
Edward,
Yes.
yes, I got your new address. We've been having issues with some of our emails not going out, but I got your email, I got your new address, got the payment. Alright, y'all, I need to show them these colors real quick so I can get started on this piece.
Okay, hold on, let me. Hi, Rona.
This color is called Purple Rain. This pretty intense color. I wonder
That
if
looks like a bruise, like you got cut. Ooh, if you'd have put a little red in there, it's like a special effects.
SFX paint.
I want to use that color.
This is a pigment paste, and I wonder if this is their new packaging. It's in a squeeze bottle as opposed to this glass container. Probably isn't a bad idea. That way you don't like fuse the cap. So that color is called Purple Rain. Then we also got some black pigment paste because I want to see about some black cells in my life. It looks like a super true black and I just got paint all over the rim. So, and then I got another white because their white sells really well if you're looking into that. Then also this color is turquoise blue.
Judy asks, is that tint?
No, it says pigment paste. Like paste.
Ooh, that was a good close-up. Just keep your hand right there and they could like see like up close.
And then this color, which looks
Hold on, guys. I'm trying to read.
amazing.
Yeah, I know, Marcy. 7K subs.
Look at those together.
That is beautiful.
But Judy and I already have a challenge set, and that's what we're doing.
Montana spray paint. Susan, I don't know where Montana comes from. It says, is it German or Spanish? Honestly, I have no idea.
This is probably an e-science answer.
And Deborah, was that Larez?
This is Larez, yes.
No, whatever they just,
These are
what
all
you just-
Larez. Well, this was gifted. This color effects.
Yeah.
These are all Larez pigment pastes. You can get these through Laura Usher. I will link all of her contact information and website stuff in the description box below. They also have a super awesome Facebook group.
Yeah, sorry, if you guys can't hear her, normally she's in back of the camera, so normally
I get to be louder?
yeah.
Sorry, y'all. I can totally be louder. So, this is the color palette I was challenged to. And so, I'm doing this color palette. Blues, golds, and whites. I wish I had a deep blue ink, but I don't, so we're using Sapphire from Artisu, Bright Gold from Artisu, and then white from Larez. I'm just used to being the chatterbox and being too loud.
They can't hear.
No worries. I will speak up.
She's speaking up. Marcy said, I can hear fine. Hey guys, Carol, I just wanted to say hi, hello, since I saw y'all were live. Have a great pour. Can't stick around tonight since I could sleep with allergies last night. Sorry about that. Thanks for stopping by. Get some rest. Drink some water. Drink plenty of OJ. Or emergency.
Sippy, sippy.
Yeah, you can order a Mayron on Amazon.
I'll link all the stuff in the description box, including Amazon.
Thank you guys for answering questions if I don't get them. They go by so fast, and I'm trying to make sure I'm lined up with her and all that fun stuff, so.
Okay. So, we're also thinking about getting koozies that say sippy sippy on them.
Yes, Jessica, you can use Mayron. in resin. It looks amazing in it. It would have to be a Mayron over there, the top right.
Oh yeah, that one.
Thanks for the idea. Night all.
This is Mayron.
What are you charging for the rose painting behind E? It's technically not a rose.
I call it the rose. It's
Yeah,
on
she
the
calls
video.
it the rose. Oh my God. Okay, too many. Hold on. We need a huge, like,
A monitor.
a monitor. This is
Wait, let me see
way
if I
too
can-
crazy. I went to buy another bottle of Mayron online, and they have to put it $10 because it's popularity.
They raise their prices?
Yes, I'm sure. Hi, Tara.
They didn't even say thank you to me. That's rude.
Yes, please on the koozies. Yeah, we're looking into that. And Judy, you're right. There's no such thing as ugly blue. Elaine? Diggin? Hi, guys, on vacation. Well, awesome. Watching us from vacation, I can dig all that.
Right? Wonder. No. Even on iPad it doesn't.
You guys need a
show.
55-year-old intern. Scott, are you offering up your services? Are you going to be our Robert De Niro?
It doesn't show on iPad like the stream. I thought it would.
Edward, it's a company here in Dallas. It's called Yums. Yums, YUMS, and it stands for You Understand My Style. And it's predominantly a urban kind of more skateboard, BMX, art, graffiti, kind of, meant towards that line.
I'm gonna have extra.
I mentioned you in my review on Amazon. Awesome. Thanks, Megan. Hi, Tim.
I contacted them. And I know they read it.
And and that piece behind her, what did I have that? I don't even know if I put, yeah, I did. I think we're asking for that, I believe, 400.
Yeah, I marked it down. It was $475, but we got bills due tomorrow. Nope, in 2 days.
PJ, you should see the amount of hats I have of Yums. It's ridiculous. I need it needs its own closet, basically.
This is true.
Hi from South Australia. What's up, Michael? Or Michelle? Yeah. Love your guys' works. Thank you. I am gonna pour. I'm gonna pour tonight.
Nobody wants to see me pour.
What are the stir sticks? Tim wants to know what are the stir sticks. Let's see them. Some of them might be used.
They're all used.
They're actually being made as we speak right now.
At this second.
It's kind of hard to. I need a black background. Babe, you always think your hand works and it never does.
Here's this. What that?
Well, these are used. This is a little easier to see. But this is the large one. Artist Till Death, and they're made of plastic that you can peel the resin right off of. And here is a small one and a medium-sized one. And they both have Artist Till Death on them.
We're also gonna start customizing them if you guys have like a class or a name you want engraved on them.
This is a newer one. What we did is we flattened the tip, if you could see it a little bit, and then put the Artist Till Death towards the back of it there. But you can get them on our website at artisttilldeath.com. 2 T's, 2 L's. And people always ask us, why do you say 2 T's, 2 L's? Because people just don't
Leave it out.
add the, see the 2 T's and the 2 L's there? artisttilldeath.com. That's where you can get them from.
Okay.
Hey, Steve. Just on time. About ready to see some colors go crazy over here.
My colors are a little bit more subdued than yours.
Yeah, but these colors that you and Judy are going to be doing are amazing. Yes, we are. It's only to U.S. Right now. We unfortunately, it is. We're trying to figure out if we can just do one big bulk shipping thing and then have somebody over there just kind of ship them to the people in your beautiful country,
Yeah.
wherever you're at.
Talking to a couple of people that can act as a distributor, and then this is being really.
Hey, on the Lorez pigments, what other option would you recommend for the white foamy water look in the beach resin pours?
Instead of ordering Lorez?
I don't know. I mean, it's about technique as well. Like, you really have to work at that to get that. If that's what you're asking, if you're not making that, I don't know. I did not finish the Aztec mural, Scott, and thank you. I'm gonna finish that this week or maybe next week. This weather here is weird. It looks like it's gonna start raining any moment, both days today, and I'm not gonna start if it's gonna rain. So, and luckily the man that had me do it understands, and I get to paint pretty much whenever I want to, and that's amazing for a mural. Normally they want it done right in time. It's not my company. Who's that? Delane. The Yums isn't mine. That's I'll give them props. If you want to buy one, you can go to yumslife.com. Yumslife.com, and you can purchase. They have all new stuff right now. I feel like this needs to be brighter. And I don't know. 130, yeah. Whew. And I keep backing up. Oh my God, so many questions. I hate being behind this camera. It's so difficult. And your phone needs to be brighter.
Well, I can't do anything about that from over here. Also, it's already bright. It's as bright as it'll go.
132 people watching, 137 people watching.
You all are amazing. Okay, so the first color I'm using is Sapphire by Artisan.
We really haven't done resin yet for if it's got humid. It's been cold and it's not it's not really fun when it's cold. You really have to warm up your place to at least 75 degrees for it to smooth out, or it'll get really bumpy. What do I need to calm down for, Kelly?
Because you're stressing out.
Thunderstorms and tomatoes. Well, it's your phone. I don't know how to make it brighter. How would I make it brighter if it's sideways like this? You trust this way, down, up.
You can try to swipe it down from the top, but I don't know if it'll work with the live feed.
YouTube, the sound is all the way up.
Should be.
Yeah.
Oh, it doesn't look. I thought you had it open.
Well, I did, but.
Okay. It turns out just fine on the feeds later, so.
Yeah, Claire, we actually got how many in this month subscribers?
800 and something.
Yeah.
Hey, Marie,
Lori,
shout out,
my
check this out.
my arms, I mean it's still dry. I mean it still looks, it's not itchy. Judy said I shouldn't put alcohol on it, but I rub a little alcohol on it just to clean it and kind of dry it out, because my doctor friend told me just don't put any ointments, don't put Vaseline or lotions or anything on it. Just keep it clean and dry. There's John just hit the room. He said, hi there, I can't believe I almost missed you. I said hi. Thanks, Gloria. I'm trying. These questions, they come up so fast in this phone. She's got this little tiny iPhone 10.
Jokes.
It's burning my hand. I think that's why I got these burns on my hand, because I keep touching this damn iPhone, because I'm Android.
He's Team Android.
Hold on, Karen.
All day,
Thank you,
all
Kim.
day.
Yeah, she's slow, but all right. Well, she can.
All right. Sippy, sippy, and then we'll get on with it.
I don't know, hanging with Tony. I don't know if that could be happening, but I think, I mean, I don't mind. It's just some people get a little impatient and they're like, hello, I asked you a question. And it's mainly new people that come and they get agitated, and I understand, but that's why we like doing the live pour, so we can try to answer questions as they come in, and so you don't have to wait and look for them on Instagram or Facebook or YouTube or we don't mind at all. Yes, Android does rule. And Amy, I got when I take my gloves off, I'm pretty sure because I have resin on my glove, and I got it on the back side of this arm, and on my neck. I touched my neck, and it apparently just stayed there for a little bit, and I got a chemical burn from it, which sucks because art resin is the only resin that's done that to me. And I love art resin. So now I'm extra careful, and when I do pour, I wear little pieces of cloth around here so that I make sure and don't get it on my arm. Hey guys, just finished my grocery shopping. Just about to make coffee. Shall I put a kettle on?
Of course.
Of course.
We're both pouring tonight, so you know those videos run super long.
Yeah, the blue is amazing. I think you should put a little bit more.
Powder?
It looks like there's, what is in that? Did you not sand this?
No, but it's not that. It's. I think that powders like.
You probably need to stir it up a lot. Here, try this guy. Our handy dandy mixer. Erica got this for me for my airbrush. Oh, that's thick. You probably need to put more resin in there. KB said, I also got extremely ill from not wearing a respirator.
From our Resin?
I don't know. Yeah, most likely. I don't know, Edward. I mean, I just make sure that I, Kelly, I think it's just because we start talking and pouring and it hits 2 hours. I don't, we do a couple different ones though.
Is she asking why our videos are so long?
Yeah. No, she says how.
What in the world is in this?
It's probably just wasn't mixed up.
Well, lesson learned for everybody.
Jeff, I bet it had to do with. Yeah, it's a chemical burn, so you're supposed to just keep it dry, Linda. Tell Erica that it's difficult to concentrate on the art piece. John, if you're referring to the top of the art piece, yes, I'm trying to. I'll tilt the camera down more so you don't have trouble. Don't make Karen boot you.
I really wanted that blue to like be brighter. What in the world is in this?
Is that Dennis Keys? Denise Keys? Dennis. Gorgeous work, Jeff. That's actually Erica doing that.
Ta-da! Da, da, da.
Thanks, Alexander.
It's doing fun stuff, but it's not what I was looking for.
This is like draining trying to watch all these damn like it's too difficult to watch these comments.
Just
I can't
keep
even.
it for a minute and I'll,
I'm trying. I'm literally trying. I'm sitting there like
I know.
I look like a moron that can't read. Okay.
All right, B, if you were working on this piece, what would you do?
You can
to fix
have
it?
Erica slow chat.
Yeah, if someone has a question and we don't answer it, then just post it after the video post and
Lori, she's picking out what she thinks maybe is some of the resonant. She might not have mixed it up that well.
definitely little particles in it that don't need to be there, so.
What type of gold is that?
That is Bright Gold by Artisu.
Bright Gold by Artisu.
Gonna do a dirty pour.
She's gonna do a dirty pour. Like I have you like zoomed in so they could see all the action.
Maybe I'll do one of those ring pours.
She said, remember Susanna Danks mixes a little resin and then makes paste, then adds more resin. So
Yeah.
it probably mixes it, you know. Hi from Sydney, Australia. Hi, Sherry. We haven't got any e-science tonight yet.
This pours.
Look at that. That is, hold on, don't even move. I'm gonna take you off here. Hold on, I'm gonna take you guys off the stand. Look how much fun that is. I'd just leave that. Look at that.
Doesn't make sense with the rest of the piece though.
It doesn't have to. You guys, you know how, you remember how she does that to me? Just stop, and you guys are like, just stop. Look at that. If you look at it like this, don't touch it, stunning.
Y'all are just being sweet.
Move your head. She did one of those, stop, stop, stop.
All right, I'm not gonna tilt it. I'm just gonna go put it in the dust-free zone, and then I'm gonna let you pour.
And
I have to hit heat on it.
there's so much trash in it.
I know, I have no idea what I did.
Let me see, where are those tweezers at? They're probably covered in. Look how cool my sticks look.
Hmm? Where these little pieces came from. Don't use that bucket just in case. All right, I'm just gonna go put it up.
You used a brand new bucket, didn't you?
I thought I did.
Just putting it in our dust-free zone. You see our dust-free, oh, and I made that one today too. Look at that, maybe this will be a giveaway. Look at this, how happy is that?
You do highest zipper of the day.
We need
Oh,
to,
$5, so that's gotta cover, no, $30, it's gotta cover shipping.
oh, look at the gold. I made this today, this morning. That's crazy. And I appreciate you guys answering. Thank you, John. We appreciate that. And thanks for answering questions I miss. I'm terrible with that. Fire. All right, I'm gonna put you guys back in this holder so she can get her hands ready.
I'll
That's
link
a
all the
happy
stuff
little
I
pour.
used in the description box.
And if you guys have any questions, or if you guys want to buy the stir sticks, you could just go to artisttilldeath.com, order some stir sticks. What you got?
I want to show, I found a green that I couldn't find yesterday. I want to show them how glowy it is. I mean, we still have some studio lights on, but
There's
like,
still studio lights. Hold on, let me go up close. Look at that stuff.
how bananas is that?
It doesn't look real.
Like, it's a 100% bananas.
Any word on my stir sticks yet? Tracy, they're actually being made as we speak. It's a laser cut, so it takes a minute for them to be cut. And we had over, what, over 400 or so ordered so far, so. Look, like tilt it so it goes like, yeah. That stuff is amazing.
No, it's bananas. Okay. I'm kind of like that on.
And also, I put up a bunch of work today for sale. A lot of this work is for sale. And if you guys want to go follow us on Instagram, the top one, And our art page on Facebook, the lower one. You can see a lot of on the Instagram. There's a lot of stuff that
Way zoomed in.
that we don't share on Facebook and vice versa. So, and if you guys have Snapchat, let us know, and we'll add you on our Snapchat as well. That's mainly for if we're out and about and fun stuff. Oh, I'm done reading.
Okay, go be done. I'm gonna scroll back a little bit and see. $9 for Jeff's glasses. Judy, you're the sweetest. Any word on my stir stick yet? She's the one that wants the massive one. Did you ask?
We're gonna have to make that. I'm gonna have to make it myself. I don't know anybody that cuts. You know, this is a brand new, and there's resin in here. Let's do that one.
Which one?
That little one. That's enough.
Okay.
All right, guys. We're gonna.
Will it glow from daylight or do you need direct UV?
I think that's glow in the dark and UV.
Mm-hmm.
I'm pretty sure.
That stuff came from Art and Glow, and I will link in the description box below after this video for you guys, their website and everything. Mm-hmm.
Man. All right. I know what I'll do. Well, no, because I want to save that. Or should we just put a piece of...
Just put a piece of wax paper over that stuff. I think Judy has officially adopted you too. That wasn't me, y'all.
That wasn't you what?
I'm the one that always trips over stuff, so it makes me feel better when I'm not the one. Okay.
She is a weirdo.
No, I'm not. Erica, we need to do a live Q&A now, and then for questions that are missed. Oh, now and then. I gotcha.
That's true.
Does everybody have sound? I know sometimes it doesn't. How much for the piece you just poured?
Ooh, I don't know. That's gonna be expensive. I'm just.
No, it's not.
Babe, did you put this on here and you're just putting them down?
I didn't know where they went. I was looking for them to wipe them off. I wiped off the blue one. My bad. Probably $50, right?
What size is that?
Or-
That's a good looking piece. What are you talking about? $50. What is that? How big is that? 8 by 10?
8 by 10. We need to sell them. Okay, let's move this and this.
Move your stinky ass wine. Who else thinks that wine stinks?
You're gonna get a lot of haterade for that because these ladies are
Hate, just hate on me. I wish you would. Because without haters, we would just be, I don't even know. I don't know. All right.
something.
Without
Okay.
haters, there would be no hate.
Without haters, there'd be no hate. All right. All right, let me scroll back up.
We're gonna do a little teal.
Their sound.
We don't need a lot.
Have you guys tried to pour it on glass yet? Working on it.
No, we haven't. I mean, see, that's the thing with this stuff. You don't need a lot of it.
I'm new to resin. I got tiles for coasters. Do I need to do anything to them to prep them? Some people have had an issue with paint peeling off of glazed tiles. We haven't had that problem, but definitely if you worry about that, you can get a bonding primer from Home Depot and that'll take care of that.
Yeah.
Let's see. Welcome, Paula. Can
These
you
are
use
these-
Mayron in acrylics? We haven't tried it, so I can't really talk on that.
This color. Or should it be blue?
Try that black diamond blue right there.
Yeah, I want it to be translucent.
Oh, there's that Bombay ink right there.
What is that?
Ink.
Blue. This is phthalo, so it's like.
Any tips on pouring a geode type piece? I need to donate something for a fundraiser, and I think that will do well, but I've never done one.
Pours are so good for donations. Like, I've done, how many have we done? We've done a couple.
Yeah, we donate it.
And people love it. It's so different. It's not, like a typical piece of artwork. Like, I don't think I could bring one of my artworks as you're walking away.
Sorry, I just wanted to show them. I'm working on figuring out geodes now. The best advice I can give you is to get a few different kinds of resin so that you have thick ones laying next to thin ones. Right now I'm testing the idea of using hot glue to separate. Is a lot more difficult than it looks. I'm working on it. So tell them about donating your artwork.
No, I already did. I love doing it because it's such a different piece of art that, I need to tilt that people don't expect.
Mm-hmm. Thank you, Rod. KB's Creations agrees that it stinks. Linda hates wine. Vincent said without haters, there'd be no love.
There you go. That's what I mean. One of those things.
Ellen says, Jeff, you're so different from a couple months ago. Smiley face.
Thanks. What do you think?
No, I think they're just saying that you've gotten more comfortable. Okay, now I have yours on. Glad you're back, Judy. Jeff's words of wisdom. Love my Moscato. Jeff needs to wrap his wrists.
I know. I need to.
Yes, bonding primer like kills.
I'm doing my best not to. I'm just using this leftover. I need some white. Should I use that?
Here's, nope. Here.
I don't think there's enough resin in there for it to run off.
We'll see. PJ, I'm not sure about that. He said, I've been wondering about the UV reactive stuff. Doesn't UV speed the yellowing of resin? Other than UV light, won't sunlight be the only way you get these reactions? Hey, Joe, I'm not sure about that. PJ, you've thought way much more into it than I have. But we'll find out. Welcome, Cindy. There's so many people that are like, don't let Jeff forget about his wrists.
I appreciate it, guys.
Hey, Holly. Welcome, Claudia. How do you know how much paint or pigment to add? That all depends. Typically, the answer is 10%. That's what I've read. We usually just play it by ear and just add a little bit at a time and build the color to the opaqueness that we're looking for.
Yeah, always start off a little. You can always add more. You can't take away.
Jenny, I have looked at Miss Colorberry's stuff and she's completely amazing, but she doesn't show her technique. So I'm just gonna figure it out and then I'll share it. You did your first pour today and wanted to thank you guys. I love it. That's awesome. I don't think I've even been on Facebook today. So if that's where you shared it, I will definitely see it. Can't wait till the upload so I can see the beginning. All you missed is my pour. Hey, Rona. Angela wants to know, how long do you guys leave your finished pours in the awesome lint-free tent? Overnight. Just overnight. They're usually set by morning, and then
I forgot this has a gap.
we'll figure it out. E-Science for sure. ATD wristband for sure. What's up, Ticey? You didn't miss us. We're here. What's the white he's using? That is Lorez Angel White pigment paste. Stuff's amazing.
Damn it. That's not gonna work. But that does look fun though, doesn't it?
It does. It looks like a sky. That's awesome. Thank you, Holly. You can get those plastic paper covered sleeves to help protect your wrists and arms. We're working on getting some stuff for his arms, like super long gloves. Thank you, Barbara. I know, I did like that piece that I did. I'll be interested to see how the rings end up setting by the end of this, since that canvas was fresh out of the bag. Did Jeff ombre the canvas? He did.
I did.
That was with spray paint.
This is just an experiment, guys. We did this earlier today. It came out pretty awesome.
Do you get a puddle of resin around the bottom of your pieces when you lay them flat to set? It doesn't look like you have them elevated on anything. Sometimes we do, and actually that's where we got the idea of doing stuff like this. Because this happened on this piece. It kind of puddled out a little bit, so we decided, hey, that looks neat, let's do it for real. So we did this one. So now we're doing this one. But if you get a puddle of resin under it and you don't want it there, all you have to do is sand it down. Getting ready to try my first table. Any advice?
Make a little bit more than you think you should make.
Yeah, you're definitely gonna need more than you think. And it's okay, just rotate it back. And
That looks fun.
looks way fun.
Dry spots.
Where was I? Oh, table. Make sure you sand it, and make sure you use alcohol to make sure the top is, if you're doing like a refurb table, make sure there's nothing on it. Everybody loves this effect. This looks like a waterfall, which is
That's kind of what I'm going for.
Bananas. Y'all saw it here first, so when it becomes a big technique people use.
Well, you guys inspire us.
Looks like seafoam.
Like, you guys tell us that we inspire you, and that
Thank you, Rod.
is amazing. When I started doing this, I never ever thought that, people would say the stuff that they did, that they do.
Night,
I
Karen.
never imagined that people would donate their hard-earned money to us. It's all just amazing to me. It's also, it just makes it so much easier to wake up and say, what am I gonna pour today for these people?
Welcome, Rachel. You're right, Judy. It's called bananas. Looks like a dragon in the water. Oh, yeah.
Yes.
This part does. Yeah, this is our first draft. I think we're gonna cut this down so that it's just straight off. But yeah, super pumped. It's a dolphin. What do y'all line the table with so the resin doesn't stick when you pull the artwork up? That is just a black tarp from Home Depot.
I think that'd be cool.
It looks awesome. I think we
what we
may
can
have to
do.
maybe second. We have to do a second coat because it like ran pretty clear. We can just cut that with an X-Acto blade later. That's because you are an artist with a soul. You're fun to listen to and you're entertaining and motivating. That's why we're hooked to you. Thank you, John.
you.
Just beautiful. Looks awesome. Okay.
All right, enough of the playing around.
Now we're gonna
get
do a real pour.
serious. Shane, serious, Shane.
Meow.
What shall I pour on? You can use wax paper if you want to.
Oh yeah, you can use wax paper as well. Angela said if you look at yesterday's primary pour, Jeff's looks like a man's face in it. At this angle, or do I need to rotate it?
Man's face. Maybe a duck face.
The hex. Really, really, really want the rainbow. Megan, we will sell it. You're getting suggestions for the hex.
Oh man, I don't know. I'm like
Hello, Linda.
about that guy. What should we do?
I thought you were gonna do your colors from that pour. I left them
I
out.
just don't. I'm afraid it's gonna get muddy, and because we had from one point to point to do it. This is not gonna be from one point. It's gonna be like all over, and then I'll be frustrated.
Oh my goodness, I thought I dropped the camera. Didn't. Linda says, love you guys. You give me courage to come back to my art. Thanks so much. Thanks for sharing that. You should totally art. Rotate it to where the red is on top. All right, I'm gonna go over there and do that. Oh. Do you see it?
Oh yeah. It looks like kind of like a Mexican wrestler mask.
It does. All right, I'm gonna take y'all over there. And he's like pointing an angry finger at somebody. Email me the price. I asked first. People like that piece.
Oh,
Email me the price. I asked first. You two bid on it. So excited. Another pour. You two are so amazing. Thanks. Anyone else timid to pour because resin seems expensive and mysterious? Yes, we will make another one if both of y'all want it. Totally make another one.
how you do it? How you do it? Okay.
When the red was on the bottom, I saw an elephant. Susanna, welcome.
Do that. Oh, Susanna, won't you pour for me?
I got a package from you today, you and Laura. I got
I'm gonna use
turquoise.
these new colors. That's what I'm gonna do.
I got the black, I got the white, and I got the purple. I'm excited about this color for sure. Shirley wants to know where we get our resin. This batch was donated from Miss Judy. It's art resin. I'll leave a link in the description box to their.
There's just nowhere to put anything, like nowhere.
Well, I left these over here because they have to be finished up for shipping.
Don't leave them on top of each other because you're going to.
I won't leave them on top of each other.
Isn't that one should be sold?
Yeah, Tamara wants it. She's who I was trying to figure out shipping to the UK. You'll have to do an online auction. I don't even know how to do that.
I don't know either.
Aren't her pigments great? See, we use a respirator. Jan, you didn't miss most of it. I did this pour earlier, and then Jeff just did this
Little tiny one.
little tiny waterfall piece to look like this melted rainbow piece that we did earlier today. So, you didn't miss that much. We're just about to get started on the big one, so you're just in time. Oh, I love all the love that Susanna's getting. Your pigments are awesome. I'm blown away. You're doing an online auction right now. Oh. Erica Nathan says that he wants me to tell you that you're his favorite. Every time it's about to rain, Nathan pops up in my head.
Look out, John. Looks like you got a little competition in the room.
Linda, I did get that email. I've never heard of a canvas doing that, like breaking apart from the edges. So I'm doing some extra research. I'm glad you brought that to my attention. I'm working on figuring out how, like what kind of resin they use, what kind of canvas they use, how they prep it. It all matters, so I'm still working on the research for that. Thanks, Deb. This is how Jeff does his ombres. Okay, guys, let me tell you a quick story. we did the Deep Elm Arts Festival not too long ago, and while we were there, we had a booth set up. Megan and her little family came by, and her son Nathan was there, and we were hoping it wasn't going to rain that day, and he decided to do a rain dance, and then it started raining. So ever since then, and anytime it rains, I'm like, yep, Nathan's outside in the yard dancing somewhere. And then that's the story. I know it was exciting, but
Why does not want to come out of there?
yeah, Greg, we're still going.
I don't get it. I don't understand.
Do you want me to get with my nails?
Well, if you can, I can't see like if it's something. It's gonna get covered. It's just bugging me.
I don't know. Linda, I will keep you posted.
Are these videos too long, you guys? Like, would you rather them not be so long? I just figured people come in at just, they can't tune in at a certain time. Try to run a little longer than usual so that people can catch what we're doing.
I know we had a few people comment lately that they wish they would post just regular sped up videos because they get kind of long. So, do you guys think these are too long? No. No, not too long. Don't stop. No. Nope. Love them. Long is fine. I have no life. No. Hell no, rock on. No, because if you're late, you still get to see a lot. No, longer the better. No, they're not too long. Judy says never too long.
That's what she said.
B, you beat me to it. Actually, I would have missed that one. Nancy says Deep Elm is so cool. Had the privilege to go there during my last visit to Dallas. We love it there. Jan says no with 11-7 O's.
11-7.
That's a technical term. Nope, nope, nope. Heck no, not too long. It's fun, especially if you're painting too. That's true. No, never too long.
Painting too. And what are you painting? I wish we can bring people on so we can. You can do that on.
Angela says you can stay live all day.
On Snapchat or something, or my wristbands are $475.
No, they can watch the post later and fast forward if it's too long. Ellen says I like it. The only human interaction I get all day. What do you do all day, Ellen? Seems like people appreciate the process and don't like it when we go away.
I can dig it.
That's what she said. Deb says not too long, but it personally would be better if we started a little earlier.
Well, every time we start earlier, people are like,
I forgot, thought it would be 8.
There's so many people that say they want to start earlier, they want to start later. It's,
Bye, Dennis.
It's difficult.
Oh, yeah, Skype does it. Judy said long is good, never too thin, too rich, or too long. Spoken like a true Southern belle.
Is she a Southern Belle?
My mom would love her. Andrea, you should totally get some of the Lorez paste.
Yeah, Lorez she's sneezy.
Do you have a schedule posted, though? I want to see yours, but I like to watch others, too. Are you doing daily at a set time?
No.
It's hard for us to do anything at a set time because we have so many different projects going on all at one time.
All right.
But I'll try to get a more regular schedule. If we don't post saying we're going early, then
Is this that purple?
8 o'clock. Yeah, that's the purple.
We're gonna go with some purple. Who makes this?
Which one? The purple?
Yeah.
That's La Res.
That's what I thought. Purple, nurple.
DJ Dixie Darlin. Send it to us so we can see your artwork. Thornton at Artist Till Death, 2 T's, 2 L's.
Where'd you put your gold at?
I believe it's right here.
Alright, what are we gonna use tonight?
Editing and upload after the live session to a few shorter videos would be cool. The only thing, I know I can shorten those, but I just don't want someone to ask an important question that could be used to help somebody else and me fast forward through that. So Susanna said, you guys are my family. I love being with you guys. It's like family time. Sippy sippy, to coin a phrase. I'm almost out. I'll have to visit the fridge in a minute. But you need me to get you anything? Thank you, Steve.
I wouldn't mind a beer.
All right. It's cool you read all the chat. I try. Jeff tries. We try. Y'all are all ATD fam. All right. I got to run to the fridge for a second so y'all can watch Jeff mix resin.
Watch me mix. In the mix.
When is everyone's birthday? Mine's July 4th. Oh, that's awesome, John. Mine is December 2nd, and Jeff's is August 24th. Clara said $10 sippy sippy fund. You rock.
You rock.
And roll. Kelly said grab me a beer. Don't you drink Corona? We don't have any Corona.
Corona? No Corona. I'm not a fan of Corona. I can't do Corona. I like Sol, and I like Tecate and Dos Equis. I can't do Corona. It always tastes skunky to me. I don't know. You guys might get a couple pours out of this. I might be making a little bit too much. I'll use my trusty stir stick.
Handy dandy gadget.
Handy dandy. Most likely dandy. You see that? That's what they look like. Maybe stand up on this canvas. Anyways, there's that. Here you go. Here's to all of our contributors, donors, lovers, and followers.
Subscribers.
Subscribers.
Sippy sippy. Cheers.
There you go. Alright, let's give some of this art resin some love. Be sweet to me, art resin. Be sweet.
Candy says she got her resin in today. Get to do the first pour this weekend. So excited because of you guys. It will be amazing, Candy. I see the face and head of a sea lion on the long blue pour hanging. On the bottom? Or right there? Is it right there? Or is it right there?
I see it.
I could see that.
That's creepy.
Y'all see the awesomest stuff.
You need to see that in person. And when I say that, I mean because you need to buy it.
Suzanne says, OMG, my oldest son is August 24th. I knew I liked him.
What?
Her son's birthday is August 24th.
That's good stuff.
Sippy sippy is what Graveyard Girl always says too. I'm a part of the Swamp Fam, so agreed. Leo's rule. Cheers. Tink tink. Blueberry lavender sounds awesome. What is Cujo up to? Let's go check.
You need a Cujo light.
Move up. What are you doing?
You need a Cujo cam.
If we strapped a camera onto him, he would fall over. He wouldn't, he's not about it. This good boy. He's napping. What is the best resin? There are different.
Don't ruin this piece of tape.
Sorry.
No, I did because I had it down. Do that.
The best resin depends on what you're using it for. We have decided that we like our resin. Worst thing about it is the price, and also it makes him have a chemical burn. But the best thing is that it has like an hour working time almost. I should be typing out some bids, but I'm stuck on this live feed. The struggle, dude.
Dude.
What is Cujo's birthday? August 14th. Sagittarius do rule, that's fact. Did either of you go to college for art? If so, where? I went to the University of Alabama, Roll Tide. And I do have an art degree from Alabama, but my concentration was in wheel-thrown ceramics. Surprise! And Jeff went to the School of Hard Knocks.
This is true.
When people ask where he learned art from, he always says in...
Math or English class.
Because that's where all of his intro doodles came from. He is part cat. Cujo is part cat. And yes, he has a nightlight. Best food safe resin.
Food safe? Oh.
Yeah. Our countertop epoxy FX has it's FDA rated, and I can't remember what it's called. It's able to be in contact with food, but like not for a prolonged time. So basically, Donna, it's like if you drop something on it, you can pick it up and eat it. If you have like hors d'oeuvres serving it and it's not going to be on it for a long time, it's fine. But like you wouldn't leave cheese on it all night for like a party or something like that. But it is bacteria resistant as well.
Is this stuff really that thin?
Thin?
Is it thin or is it thick?
It's a paste, but so Donna, that's the one that I settled with for like my bar tops and things like that. Greg said he's still sweet though. Cujo rocks.
He does.
Not just because he likes me, I'm just saying. He is a fan of Greg. Greg came by today and brought us another hexagon because Jeff wanted to paint on mine. So now he has his very own. Still not sure when I'm going to paint on it. Do you ever do any casting? No, I don't have a pressure pot cooker thing. And I don't know what I would make in a casting thing. Ellen said no such thing as a food safe resin. Like, I wouldn't make a glass out of it,
Yeah.
like a cup. Nothing that can, like, will be prolonged touching resin that's not a thing. No food safe for long times. None of that makes sense. I hope you know what I'm talking about.
What do we got here? We need gold.
Ticey, that's hilarious.
Gold.
Leslie's dog's same birthday as Cujo. Erica, did you ever do any slip casting? I sure did. Pottery paint, stained glass, that's awesome. I know the squeezer is like great. I don't know if this is like for this color only or if like all of your new orders are gonna have this squeeze bottle. It's cool. Ellen did her first casting today. How'd it go? I know you got your pressure pot for a dining room tabletop. Definitely go with countertop epoxy FX. I've heard stone coat countertop resin works well too. So, but I haven't used it personally. Clara, did you get the same purple that we did? It looks as amazing.
White. Did we just get a new white?
Yeah. Thought I handed it to you. Illuminite has an FDA approved resin. Awesome. Hey, Rachel from San Diego. That's awesome. It looks super rich. I think you'll like it. Deb says, love the purple too and Purple Rain. Yeah, I've been hearing Prince ever since I opened the box. Rod said, correct me if I'm wrong, but once fully cured, isn't all resin inert and food safe? I don't even have an e-science answer for that. All I know is, like, I looked up the like SDS sheets on a lot of different kinds, and I ended up settling with countertop epoxy FX because it's FDA approved, bacteria resistant, water and alcohol resistant, and can resist heat up to 500 degrees Fahrenheit.
500.
Sippy. Anytime y'all say
Oh, yeah.
sippy, I
need a
feel like
sippy.
sippy.
Sippy, sippy.
Tink.
What if we put wine in resin?
I don't know that it would work, love.
I don't know.
Maybe we'll test it one day. Marcy says, I just ate a half pint of ice cream. That's my sippy for the night.
I want some ice cream.
Thank you so much. Is it Rochelle or Rachel Owens?
Now we gotta get the plum in there.
Oh, yeah. PJ said, I'd love to ask you some questions, but don't want to clog up the feed. I've seen some crazy stuff people have done with slip casting. Any suggestions for information? PJ, shoot me an email and we can talk about it. thorn@artisttilldeath.com, 2 T's, 2 L's, and we can talk about it. Deb said you'd get fish eyes if you did. Rod gave us another sippy tip. So I feel like
Rod.
I have to sip on it.
One night we should have a shot time.
Do you want me to go get you a shot? Greg says purple and gold are LSU colors. Don't just no.
Purple, it's like a purple and like a funky pour, and not, it's like pour, P-O-O-R, yellowish, goldish color.
Y'all, I'm gonna go get a drink real quick, but I'm gonna tell you, no. Nope.
Drink.
I was gonna get you a little, it comes in a small glass.
Oh, God.
I know.
All right, so this is what we're gonna do.
Time out. Tell them the LSU story.
What was it?
When we went down there?
Oh, it was a horrible time. They're very rude. LSU fans are very rude, very, they don't like Alabama. I guess that should be a given. But they were very rude. All right. I don't know how I'm going to do this, you guys, so.
They kicked me out of the tent. Hold on, I can't see it. Okay, go. We were down there, y'all, for the Alabama and LSU game, and we were walking around tailgating, being our regular happy selves, and we saw this tent that looked completely amazing. It was an LSU tent. It was bananas. And we walked up to it.
We were with somebody that was from LSU as well.
Yeah, we were with a couple of alumni, and so they were like, let's go check out that tent. So I was like, awesome. So I was in full Alabama gear because Roll Tide. And so we walked up, and basically I got like a hand to the chest, like, you can't come in here. And I was like, are you serious? I thought he was playing. Turns out he was for real. I couldn't come in because I had on Alabama gear. It was dumb. It was super dumb. Okay. Now let me go back a little bit. I missed. What happened with Jeff's wrist, may I ask? He is just protecting his wrists from resin because he'll break out with like
I got a reaction.
he reacts poorly to art resin. He'll get a chemical burn basically. Oh, y'all already answered that. Greg, I didn't know that you were an LSU fan. Sorry we keep beating y'all every year, by the way. Carol said, I'd like to see you guys flick with a toothbrush dimethicone or 100% silicone onto wet resin. I'm worried that that would pit really bad, but we'll do it. I see a sea monster of sorts in the peacock painting by Jeff's shoulder at the bottom half. I could see a sea monster in that. Yeah, he broke out, basically. He got a little bit of resin on his wrist from where he takes his gloves off. So until I get some longer gloves ordered, this is our solution.
Honestly, I don't know what I'm doing right now, guys.
I don't know, but it looks really elegant right now. Oh, no, he didn't. Yes, he did. Rona says she's heard LSU fans are rude also. My son graduated from Mississippi State and UAB, and he told me that too. They're just super hyped up fans, and I think they just aren't fan of like winners like Alabama. Ellen said she sent us sleeves. Y'all are so sweet to us. I can't even handle it. Nora said her fiance's from LSU and he's rude, JK. But I told him what y'all are saying and he said, so true. To clarify, LSU is my second favorite college, unless we're playing them. Then I hate them. Greg said he's not a fan. He just likes to pick on Alabama fans. That is such a thing. Like, either you love Alabama or you hate Alabama. That's the thing.
It's true.
Hunter said, just send a gift directly to PayPal. Thanks for all the beauty you both create. Hunter, I saw that and I thought it was a stir stick order. Thank you so much. It means so much to us when you guys think enough of us to give us a tip. How do you pour on canvas and have it not sag? Amy asks. We prep our canvases and we have a video on it. And after this video posts, I'll link it right here. Doink, doink, doink. At the 104-minute mark. I can't believe we've been on that long. Yes, I can. Sam says, Eric, are you sure you're not part Canadian? You say sorry a lot. I do apologize a lot. It's true. How hot is your heat gun? I don't think it gets that hot. It's a $20 heat gun. It's got 2 heat settings, low and the surface of the sun, I think is the other one. Hi from Gold Coast, Australia. Have been watching your videos and I'm hooked. Got a YouTube account just so I can use the chat. Your artwork is amazing. Kelly, you're super sweet. Thank you. I don't know if I would tilt that a lot. I really like how elegant it is. I know. I'm sorry.
Why do you do that? You guys, can you please tell her that is my one Maine, it's like, it's one of those where I'm in a,
He's in a zone and I just ruined it.
you didn't ruin it, it's just, when you say that, then it makes me look like an asshole because I'm tilting it, and you're like, people are like, oh, every time you say that, he does it and he messes it up.
Yeah, but I let everybody know it's your art piece and it doesn't matter what I say. I just have suggestions and yours always turns out right, so. That part looks awesome right there. It depends on your taste in heat guns, that's true. Pat says LSU, Alabama is kind of like Duke and Carolina. I would agree.
I'm not digging that. I'm really not digging that.
People are saying it's gorgeous. Lisa, welcome to the party. This is amazing. I love the negative space galaxy-esque. Deb asked if I used University of Delaware colors on our pour, my pour. Absolutely. Kind of like UT and A&M, I'm sure. That's really soft looking. I'm digging it. Beautiful colors. Oh, wow. Like, I have to look at it not on camera because of this, like, that ghost shading that's happening right now. I don't even know how he did that. He always gets multicolored cells. I don't know.
I'm telling you, you got to get it really thin.
Like, your purple cells turned into white cells. Like, they continued, but just changed color. Bananas. Wow. What size is that one? This is an odd size. What is this? Like a 10 by something?
Yeah, it's like I want to say a 10 by 20.
I think you're right.
I think it's a Michael's 70% off one. Pretty sure. Let's see. Yep. 10 by 20.
So fun. It's magic. Husband's calling me to bed. I love that piece even more now, John says. Night, John. Tell husband we said hi. Loving this one. Wow, mega cells, OMG cells, love cells. Greetings from Australia. I have been watching you a lot to get ideas. You're so good. The way you explain everything. Love the purple. Thank you, Kayleen. We try. Let us know if you have any questions. That's crazy. Bananas. Rod just tipped us again and said, tilt all you want, and Jeff we trust.
Thanks, Rod. You rock.
Sheila said, I bought a heat gun and doing my first pour tomorrow. I can't get it up to 1200 degrees. I just didn't want to burn. Just curious on where to set it. I would err on the side of caution with heat guns because if you're not careful, you can burn your resin. You can scorch it. So just work your way up start at the lowest setting. We don't kick it up into high gear unless we're doing something crazy. Is there a link that we can go to see all the pieces that everyone has shared on hashtag ATD art? Phil, if you like type hashtag ATD art, you can then go back to your post and click it, or you can just search hashtag ATD ART, and then it'll show every time that hashtag's been used. Should. Ellen said bananas split. Kelly went to school for pottery as well. That's awesome. Looks wonderful.
Love that. I love it when it goes over itself when you blow over it. It blows out of the way, but then it folds over another color.
Gorgeous, gorgeous.
Yeah, I want this to be like a 5 foot by 6 foot.
Wicked awesome. It'd make a beautiful copy table. I would just get lost in it. Agreed. Night, Greg.
Look at our spillover waterfall. How's that turning out?
Oh yeah, Jessica, thank you. You can follow a hashtag on Instagram. Andrew said, I swear I just saw Jeff flip over a strip of white, like flipping over a ribbon when he blew on it.
That's what it does. It looks so awesome.
Cheryl says, absolutely love it. I love the way the cells come out and the way it folds over. You guys do such a great job. No, he does that part. I don't know how he does the ribbons. Amaze balls, thank you.
All these guys.
Marcy says, that's it. I'm blowing the next one. Wait. That looks like an octopus tentacle coming out of like the depths.
That would be fun to do, like just eight of those, just really controlled.
I can't even get enough of this part. The way this like white thinned out and like celled up.
I wish you would have that in something so you're not holding just your phone. Like,
Well,
so you can.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I forgot you did plum.
Yeah. This one will be for sale. I'm very happy with that.
Thank you, Claudia. Andrea said, is it legal to blow a painting? Depends on what state you're in, I believe. Or a pour.
You guys want to see what hers turned out? Mike? Look at that. Because you didn't prep it. You see the lines?
Mm-hmm. Oh, it ended up selling a lot in some parts. It's different.
It's so fun.
Eve wants to know, do you find customers buy your art according to their home decor colors or not?
Well, this is the thing about art, which I've learned. Back when I was in college at Stanford in 1965, hey, I didn't go to college for 27 years not to know this.
But you didn't go to college.
I just said I didn't go to college for 27 years. So...
Such a goofball.
Good art never matches your couch. That's going to be my tip.
Good art never matches your couch.
I have to check with my husband or my wife if it'll match our couch. And I'm like, you don't want it to match your couch. You want it to be opposite of your couch. All right, we have some stuff left over, so.
That's a lot. Just do it on one of the little canvases.
What about these little guys?
Are you gonna do coasters?
Yeah, let's do a little coaster action here.
Okay. We did have a client that ordered a lip piece from me. Finishing those two now. And she asked that I put like studs around the outside of it that matched exactly the studs on the outside of her couch. That really happened. That was real life. And it actually looked good.
Yeah, and she models it a lot from what I've seen on Instagram.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Buy a neutral couch. You can add whatever colors you want. That's what I do. I got the glow in the dark from my sun porch. Leslie said Jeff is right. You want it to be visible. Andrea said, great pour, Jeff. Great art shouldn't match. Agreed.
Let's try this. We're gonna try to do what one of our followers said.
That looks awesome.
We're gonna try to.
You're gonna do a smush?
I'm gonna do a smush and twist, but I think I'm gonna do a smush over here, kind of drag. I'm gonna pick it up and do a smush and drag over here. I think it just all went on the same one.
Matchy matchy is poor design and boring. Agreed.
That actually could be fun. Oh, is there clear in that? There is. That's why you can see this thing. How fun is that? Let's get
Hey,
this.
Paula. How do we send pics of artwork to you guys? You can either use the hashtag ATDART, and then we'll find it on social media, because I check that every other day. Or you can send it to thornton@artisttilldeath.com. 2 T's, 2 L's. Ta-da.
Oh, look at that pretty little gal. Going to the ball. You guys, we found these paper coasters. And they're amazing.
Looks like an orchid. Agreed. Erica, did you hear back from that place I sent you a link to and you contacted that has great glow-in-the-dark stuff yet? Deb, I did send them an email and I haven't heard back yet. The only one I heard back from was Art and Glow, which I showed y'all yesterday. Is that from where it sat for a minute?
Yeah. Soaked into it.
Paula, you just got here. Let me show you the brilliantness that you've missed. So we did this waterfall pour to be just like this one that we poured. Ta-da! It's a melting rainbow. Doesn't it look great? It's bananas. I love it. Okay. So then, and in addition to, I poured this one. It was a ring pour, but it's stretched out a bit. And Jeff did this bit of brilliance. What is that? It looks amazing. That's what it is. We'll probably show that one again once he's done with the resins. Susanna said you guys should have your own Facebook group. We thought about it, and I just, you know, when you follow a whole bunch of Facebook groups, like people cross post in all of them, and so then your feed becomes 32 of the same resin piece. That looks fun. You know, like, it's a lot. So we're thinking about it. We do have a Facebook business page, Thornton Artist Till Death. Where did you get the paper coasters? I ordered these off Amazon, and I wasn't sure how they would work because I figured they would warp some, but they really don't. It's crazy how they work well. I'll link in the description box when this video posts for real. I'll link to where I got those from.
That is fun. That deserves a whole different light.
Thank you, Erica. How about donations? How do I donate to your channel?
Look at that. Y'all.
Y'all.
Is that hard to see with the real bright light on it?
It's hard when, okay, there you go. That's crazy. You and your resin whips, B. I feel like that's what we should call it, resin whips. Okay, calm down on the
We're at the
party.
club.
We didn't take any shots.
We're at
Calm
the
down.
club.
Calm down. Where am I? How do you get the paper coasters not to bend?
Man, these things are, hold on, I'll show you. We have a whole set of these little guys. Where are they at?
They used to be up there.
They are not up here. I don't know where those little guys are. Wow. I don't know where they're at.
Did we move them to prep them?
The problem they're re-prepping them. They should just be done. They're probably underneath here somewhere. You guys
Oh,
need
here's
coasters?
some.
We got coasters.
I don't know where all the other ones are.
Well, we have like a bunch of them.
All right, I'm gonna read these while people are, while you're looking for that.
Well, I'm just gonna show them. They don't warp at all, like whatsoever. And just so you know, this is just paper.
I know, it's crazy.
It's amazing.
How about donations? How do you donate to your channel? We take PayPal at thornartistilldeath.com, 2 T's, 2 L's. We also have Venmo, Artist Till Death, 2 T's, 2 L's. Anybody that donates also gets put into this giveaway that we're gonna do on May 31st. Or if we get sent something, it also goes on there. You do not have to feel obligated to donate to our channel. I just want to do something special for that. And also, something else. Oh yeah, we do giveaways for just subscribers as well. So please don't feel obligated to send us anything. Who is the better painter between the two of you?
She has an amazing way with color. I'm just gonna tell you. She has an execution. I'm real big on, like, when I see people's artwork, and when you see a piece of artwork from far away, you're like, man, that looks amazing. And then you go up close and you're like, it's, you know, some people like that. Some people like to see, you know, texture and the strokes and how they've done it and all. But if it's just not there, I don't like it. Like, I have to like it from afar and up close. And she has a way of applying multiple colors. I would show you, but it's.
I have this one on the wall. My style when it's not resin is all of the color. So I did this one. I did this horse for a friend of mine with spray paint. And I'm working on this piece right now that I have to be done on the 3rd. It's gonna be butterflies. It's just a first layer of color. Okay. Love the coasters, very beautiful. All the bananas from Rod. Will you post the paint you used? I missed it. Okay. What Jeff is using is this brand new color we got in today from Resin, Purple Rain. Artisu Bright Gold. And Angel White from Resin, as well as Plum from Artisu. So the gold and the plum are from Artisu. Purple Rain and the white are from Resin. They were stuck by the plastic cups. We didn't prep the coasters at all. It's just,
It's straight.
see, that
Paper.
looks completely bananas.
Look at that.
Linda, I'm sorry I moved so fast with the camera. I'm gonna figure out how to use the gimbal for tomorrow's video.
Yes, and for all of y'all that just joined us, sippy, and I'm gonna show you what I got today. It was like Christmas today. Hold on, let me get a rag so I don't get.
Have you shipped to Australia? Is the price ridiculous? Kelly, working on it. Right now, the cheapest I found is in the $60, $70 range, but I'm working on it. Bye, Clara.
I got a new toy today. It's a gimbal by, what is that, Dobot?
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 Dobot? No idea.
Rigiet is the name of it. It's kind of amazing. My phone barely fits in that. Like I have to put all the settings to the lowest, or else this would clear that, but I have to make the things that make it make it bigger.
Yeah.
I have to pull on them. So yeah, and that's from our friend Judy. Shout out to Judy. All right, guys. Judy on stage 1. Let's do this. Tipping for the stripping.
Oh my God, no stripper voice guy. Anyways, we're gonna go visit Judy this weekend. We have a present for her as well. She never asks for anything, but we love her. This thing sold up amazingly. Lisa said canvas panels work for me, so I'm so shocked that those paper coasters don't. Right?
It blows my mind, you guys. Like it blows 100% our minds.
I bought them thinking that for sure they would warp, right? They were like $8 for a pack of 100, something like that, something ridiculous. And I was like, if they warp, whatever, nothing lost. But they didn't.
They did not.
Marcy says it's called a rigget. That's true.
Rigget. I heard a guy say it. I YouTube how to set it up or just how to use it, and
Night, Deb.
a guy used both eyes, if that makes any sense. Like he literally said it, and he pronounced both of the eyes.
All the good stuff comes from down under, right? We're gonna have to just go over there and pour with where all the good stuff comes from. Do a live feed with Judy. If she will grace our camera, we're gonna do a live feed with Judy. She has a pour in mind for us to do, so we will do it. Philly Phil says he sounded like a radio dude.
Yeah.
Night, Ellen. Judy just ordered some paper coasters. Ma'am, I would have brought you some. I have stacks.
We have a big stack full.
Are those the 4-inch ones? I'm pretty sure. Right under that. That's what she said. How do you finish the back of the coasters?
We haven't yet. We haven't used them, so we haven't. I'm thinking this is the amazing thing with these coasters. If you look, there's zero dripping under there. The resin will stay on top. If it's not, if it's not level, I'm sure it will tilt off. But where are those done ones? Like these, there's 2 drips on here, and this was probably one of the first ones we did. And this is just extra resin that was probably on one of the, like as we put these down. But it stays. I mean, it stays on it.
What do you do with the resin paper coasters? Do you sell them or keep them? We haven't sold any yet. The only coasters that we're selling is the ceramic ones. Lisa said she just made a set of pure resin coasters for her mom. They turned out pretty, but they were expensive. I'm sure. Solid resin, I can't even imagine. Can you put info on the coasters in the comments? My kids go through coasters like crazy.
Who wants to see some?
Absolutely will. No! Make sure you don't get them on those. Faith, I'll absolutely include that in the description. Ellen, I said bye.
Bye.
You said, okay, I haven't actually pushed the order button. Brilliant, because I have literally
Not stacks, we just have a stack.
this many. We'll bring them this weekend.
We'll bring 'em. Where are my tweezers at? I feel like there's something right there that's bugging me to all of the.
I don't know where the tweezers went. But if a drink spills, won't it get soaked onto it and turn funky?
No, why would
We
it?
haven't on the bottom of it.
Oh, I highly doubt it.
We haven't done a field test, and odds are I'm gonna seal the bottom with like a polyacrylic just to be sure.
I'm gonna spray alcohol on this, guys.
Whoa! Bananas. Night, Linda.
How fun is that?
How does our resin do with hot coffee on it? Kelly, I've heard not good things about that. But our countertop epoxy FX, it's perfect reviews.
How
With
fun.
heat.
Alright,
So that turned out fun.
it did.
I hope that doesn't
Now we
end up
have a
giving
set of 4 coasters.
divots.
Let's just put a little ribbon on this guy.
Oh, on that one. Judy said looks like alligator.
Alligator skin, it does.
You know how some people that do pours will like take a micro shot of whatever they poured and it's like gorgeous, but it's only like this much of the piece? I feel like if I post that like this somewhere, someone would think it was like an actual huge dial, like a big round. That looks like it should be a big round. I feel like it would fool some people. Everybody always thinks you're gonna get your hat into the resin.
I haven't yet. I appreciate the concern, everybody, but I haven't yet.
Macro, that's what I meant.
Macro shot.
I wanna get a macro lens for my phone.
Alright, look at these buttes.
Putting these in the dust-free chamber. Is this the plum?
What? Whatever is, yes.
That
That's
plum
what
does
plum looks
beautiful
like.
colors. How bananas is that? No, I just want to see it one more time. And that dark is the Purple Rain, right?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I want to do a painting with that on it now. G said those would be pretty, put on a board and then resined over. I would agree. Leslie said your pours tonight were some of your best to date. Thanks for sharing your talents. So sweet.
We try every now and again. Sometimes we're just a little off kilter.
Kilta. Good off kilta. You could do a small hanger on the back and make them mini paintings. Could.
Little tiny paintings in back of hamsters eating tiny burritos.
Viral.
That would be amazing.
What are you looking for?
The tweezers. There's a piece that is driving me crazy and I don't know where my tweezers are.
Don't you have them up there because you were trying to get something out of your spray paint piece? Genius.
And I gotta play Operation.
Sam says, I love those colors. I hate gold, and you made me change my mind. Oh, may have made me change my mind.
Look how good this turned out.
Sorry, I'm trying to turn slowly. I still see the dragon. Or dolphin. I'm excited about those. Ruby says Fireball is the best.
Yeah, you got that out, what, 20 minutes ago and you still haven't taken it? Y'all, she's wasting alcohol.
Well, my hands have been busy with the camera.
That was a close one.
I made it specific. Judy says I'll have to do my pour for our challenge tomorrow. I've been too entranced tonight. That's reasonable. Can't get it open. Y'all, we're not alcoholics. Notice how small this bottle is. We got this bottle like months ago.
I think we got it for our 4,000th.
Yeah, it was a 4,000th subscriber. I'm not gonna do big ones because we gotta be alive tomorrow.
No, you don't want to go to OAP tonight?
What? We got rent to pay. Can't be going out partying.
Yeah, if you guys see any artwork on this wall that you want, it's for sale. Rent's due. 2 days. Let's do this.
I'm scared.
This is to all you amazing followers.
Just all the subs.
That was like not a shot. If you could see her face, it's hilarious. And she's chasing it with wine, so that's her own fault.
Oh.
Come on,
Okay.
zoom in.
Oh, I'm coming.
We just put a bunch of artwork up, just single photos. I didn't put any prices or sizes. So if anybody's interested in any of the artwork on our Facebook page or our Instagram, I don't think it's on our Instagram. I think it's on our Facebook, Artist Till Death. Thornton, Artist Till Death. It's all for sale. We'll give out sizes and prices if you guys are interested. We did come up with a new style. She came up with a new style today. Show them if you're new. We're gonna try to make a bunch of those. See how they sell. It's so much fun.
Love it. It takes a little bit more finagling, but it's great. A lot of people like Fireball. Fiery sippy. I love it. Megan emailed us about the rainbow one.
Look how cool.
Judy said I'll take Peacock.
The glitter is in the stir stick. You guys can purchase our stir sticks at artisttilldeath.com. 2 T's, 2 L's. For all donations, for comments, questions, you can email us or you can leave them in the comment section below. I guess all the materials she will list after this video is posted
In the description box.
Below.
Barb said I want to buy the paper coaster, the first one Jeff did. Judy wants Peacock, but we knew that. We're holding that for her anyways.
That's why, yeah.
That's Judy's.
When are we going over there? We'll take it so she can see it in person.
Sunday.
Sunday fun day. All right. I guess that's it.
Hell yeah, I love the rainbow. Rainbow's amazing. Your new style is badass. I love that flowy rainbow one. Thanks, y'all. Judy said, how much is it? I can't remember, but we can talk prices in person, Miss Ma'am. You already do so much for us. We have a present for you, by the way. It's not on the wall. I'll give you a hint.
We would love to give you that one. But we unfortunately can't just give it to you.
Because rent. But we have another piece for you that we held out
Well, she has a piece already. Where's that rose piece at that she
down there, ready to be prepped.
won? She won because she's the greatest one.
She did win it because she's the greatest.
It's the original. It was just a spiral that we turned into a flower. And this is the plum and gold, and that's it. This plum gold. It will be very nice on her collection. Hubby's gonna like all of your artwork.
Right? So, thank you guys for everything. I will be including all of you amazing donors on our list for giveaway. If you don't see your name and I missed you, just shoot me a message. If you have any questions, comment below or send us an email at thorntonartisttilldeath.com, 2 T's, 2 L's. If you have any questions, any comments, concerns, I try to answer every one of them personally. So fire away. Otherwise, we got to clean up and we got to art tomorrow. So, bye.
I said bye.